And recording. All right, so this one wasn't a suggestion. It's just a band I've been meaning to check out again. Code Orange. So I've actually heard, I want to say 4 or 5 of their songs from their first album. I just remember, of all places, I heard about them on wrestling. They were a theme song for an NXT pay-per-view, and they actually came out and performed live on the show. I think they performed twice. And then, like, out of pure coincidence, about 2 years ago, I saw Meshuggah at the Wiltern here in Los Angeles. And the opening act was Tooth Grinder. But before they went on, Code Orange. So I just randomly happened to see them. And they were good. They were really good. So I've been meaning to go back to them. And it looks like they released an album or a second album at some point, and I just never paid attention or didn't realize. And this, I believe, is a single from that one. So, Underneath.
Time, but I realize the obstacle's the only way. Under the black and inside the blue, are both expelled as washed away. It took some time, but I realize the obstacle's the only way. The hidden bits of a generation. I feel mental pain and brutal. A story for them all to tell.
I think I have heard this song. Either that or just that little part right there for the chorus. Like if it was used for a commercial or a promotion or something. That's strange. I like that the one guy was using a sampler. It lends itself to like adding different sounds and it's experimental.
You know who you are until you're under the rest. You got it all figured out until you're under the skin. Look at it, bits of a generation. Now I'm in the lion's den. A story for them all to tell. Now I am at the precipice. I'm the one who has to end this. I'm the one that has to win. Pressure self-induced entrapment. I'm the one who left the discipline. You
drum. That was pretty abrupt.
Don't let obstacles.
Obstacles. So, yeah, that one part in the chorus, I feel like I have heard that before. I'm not sure where. It's funny that the one shirtless dude was chained up against the wall, just because like every time I've seen them perform now, just that one concert and on that show for wrestling, he seems like the most aggressive performer of them. So him being chained up is kind of funny, like a little nod to that. The woman's voice is very sort of down tempo and mellow, so it's nice to have a secondary singer that actually does the growling, so it presents a nice contrast. The sort of electronic elements over at the beginning of the song were there. It's a nice change up. The whole video, I was wondering, did they replace the actual drummer with just effects? But it looks like they do still have the drummer. That I'm wondering if the story they're telling in that video continues on the next music video they end up doing for the next single. But yeah, it's definitely very good. Like I said, when they opened for Meshuggah, when I did see them, they had their first album. So I think they did like a 20-30 minute set, so it was only a couple of songs. This seems like a nice little progression for them. So I'm curious to hear more from this album, and just more in general from them, because it's a nice sort of like not quite like over the top experimental, but it seems like it's heading in that direction. So like I'm digging the sound, and like I said, I enjoy the two voices, the electronic stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna check more out definitely.